Okay, that looks good. Yep, I'd say it's about time to get this video started. So what's going on, everybody? It is me, Music Man Johnny, PM7FV. And I'd like to say welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing some more NFL record predictions, and for today I'm going to be predicting the records for the 4 teams in the NFC East. I'm sure a lot of die-hard football fans already know this, so I'll leave a quick timestamp for you to skip to when I start my predictions. But however, for those of you who don't know who the 4 NFC East teams are, we have the Philadelphia Eagles, the Washington Commanders, the Dallas Cowboys, and the New York Giants. This is definitely regarded as one of the best divisions in football, mainly because the 4 teams overall have the most Super Bowls. And I will say, this division overall is pretty stacked right now. So it's definitely one of the toughest divisions in the NFL this coming season. So, with that being said, let's get to the predictions. For my first prediction, let's start off with the New York Giants. Now, I did correctly predict the Giants record last year. They finished 3-14, and I actually predicted them to finish 3-14. So basically, to the people who said, basically those haters who said I was stupid for giving them that record, who was right in that case, huh? Anyway, let's move on. For this year, Giants do have some better players on the team overall. They have Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. Malik Neighbors is coming off a 1,000-yard receiving season. And they also have Kayvon Thibodeau coming back after having a pretty good year last year as well. But however, Giants look like they do have a tough schedule ahead of them, which makes me think they're not going to be all that good. So I have their schedule right here. And overall, I have the Giants finishing at 2-15. Now, I know what a lot of people are probably thinking. You're like, Johnny, there is no way they're losing that many games next year. Now, my thought process is the Giants, past couple years, haven't been all that good, despite having decent players. So that's kind of just my thought process. I could see them possibly winning a couple more games than I have predicted for them, but I'm sticking with that 2-15 prediction. So let's go ahead and move right along to the next one. Next up, I'm going to be predicting the record for the Dallas Cowboys, a team most people consider America's team. I can promise y'all they're not my team. No way. Anyway, the Cowboys had some injuries last year, I think, which really affected their season. And I think they're going to do just a little bit better than last year, but I think they're going to be kind of mid. So this is their schedule right here. Cowboys, I can see, do have a few tough games as of right now, and overall, I have them going 9-8. That's just my thought process. They have some good players, but I think they're just overall a really mid team. And I can't really see them. If they do somehow qualify for the playoffs, I think it's just going to be a one-and-done deal for them. So, that's the Cowboys record prediction from me. Let's move on to the next one. Next team I'm going to be predicting is the Washington Commanders. Now, this was a team I was absolutely dead wrong about last year. I didn't think Jaden Daniels was going to be all that good. I thought he was going to be a bust, but he absolutely shocked the world. My dad actually gave him the nickname the Golden Boy, just because of how special he is. He makes a lot of clutch plays. You guys know that one Hail Mary pass pass he made against the Bears last year. That sure was a highlight for sure. But now to the record. Here's their schedule. I think they're going to be good again next year. And I can definitely see this team making to the playoffs if a lot of their star players don't get injured. And I have them overall finishing 12-5. Yeah, there's no way I'm underestimating Jaden Daniels this year. So, that's that team taken care of. Now let's move on to the final team. The final team in the NFC East is the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. I will say, I thought the Eagles were going to do very good last season, but I did not think they were going to make it all the way to the Super Bowl and win it. But yeah, I'd say the Eagles Super Bowl was kind of a bit of a surprise to me. I did not expect them to do so well against the Chiefs. But they absolutely dominated. That's just one of those Super Bowls where it's like absolute domination. Anyway, as for this year, I think the Eagles will be just as good this year. And I have them overall predicting to finish the season 13-4. It's the same record I gave them last year. I could definitely see them being just as dominant this year and possibly even going back to the Super Bowl. Might see another back-to-back Super Bowl champion out of the Philadelphia Eagles. So, any Philadelphia Eagles fans watching, y'all definitely should be looking forward to them. Because I think there's a good chance they may go back-to-back. So anyway, let's go ahead and see the final results. So for the final results, we have the Eagles winning the NFC East 13-4. Commanders finish 12-5, finishing second. Cowboys finish third at 9-8. And the New York Giants finish at 2-15. So, that's basically it for this video. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like by hitting the like button. Comment down below what you think of my predictions and what you think each of these 4 teams right here is going to finish this upcoming season. Also, share this video with all your family and friends to help more people find this channel. And please do subscribe to help this channel to grow. Because like I've said a lot before, my big goal is to hit 100 subs this year. And only you, the people who have not subscribed, can make that happen. So once again, I want to say thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.